Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a new Black Ops 2 video. Today we're playing some TDM on Carrier. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something I thought would be a little funny. And it would be the kind of like the number 2 fear of being a parent. Well, maybe for me, for only me, the number 1 fear for being a parent would be like my kid being shot in the middle of the night and I just get the news on the phone call and it'd be so dramatic and I'd be like, "Oh." And yeah. So I'm gonna go with the number 2, but for this video it's gonna be the number 1, and that would be if me as a man would become a father and I would have a beautiful little daughter and she'd grow up to be a skanky slut hoe, dirty girl, whatever, slap it, hit it, and pass it on to the next man, gentleman to the right, and he do the same thing, and then just toss around, do all that nasty stuff to my beloved daughter. That would be the number 2 fear for me, being a father, having a daughter. And it sucks so bad being a parent. Really quickly, before I get into this, I want to tell you guys really quickly, guys, be smart, okay? Guys and girls, whatever, teenagers, be smart. Your parents are not stupid. They are not idiots. They were once who you are right now, except they weren't exactly you, they were them. Okay, we've all been teenagers. Everything we've done, everything we've thought about doing, lying to their mom, saying I'm going over Jimmy's house when I'm going over Bob, who lives across town, house, saying I'm going over here when I'm going to a party. We've done it. Everybody, just like I say it, and you're like, oh, I've done that. They've done it. Everybody lives, and it's just like right now. Picture everything you've done, everything you're gonna go through as a teenager. You're gonna grow up. If you have kids, then your kids are gonna do the same thing that you're doing, lying to you, and you're gonna be like, I've done that before, son. You ain't doing nothing new. It's just the same way. So be mindful when you lie to your parents and when you do all that crazy stuff, that they've probably done it before and they probably know you're lying. They might let you get away with it, but they might just be like, okay, he's a kid, whatever. That's what kids do. I'm gonna let him get away with it. I'm gonna make sure my daughter don't lie to me, even if I gotta whip her ass. I know she's gonna lie, but I'm gonna try and catch her in the lie. And when I do, it's going down. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun beating my kids, man. Seriously. And I'm not gonna beat them in like a abusive way. I'm just gonna beat them in a way that would be so funny. It would be like, oh yeah, they'd come home with something like as simple as bad grades or something, or a phone call home or something that deserves an ass whooping, and I would be so cool. I'd be like, yeah, it's okay, just don't worry, make sure you do what you got to do next time and let them off the hook. And they'd be like, they'd leave the room, just as we do when we get off the hook. Parents, we leave the room, we'd be like, yes, that wasn't nothing. I ain't afraid, you'd be so happy you got off the hook, off no punishment or anything, and then bam, I bust the room with the belt, get that ass, and bow, bow. Next thing you know, whipping that ass. Or the beauty of it is they would never know when it's coming, so they would never know when they're off the hook. I could beat them on the spot. I could beat them in 5 minutes. I could catch them in the shower. I could catch them. They could wake up to an ass whooping in the morning before school. They would never know when it's coming, so they'd never be safe, and it'd be so funny. But yeah, back to my daughter, my beloved daughter being a hoe. This is the worst thing ever, because with having a daughter, you never know, and there's always going to be hoes. Some of us as parents are going to have hoe daughters, and it's nothing we can do. It's nothing. I mean, literally, you can try. You can be the strict parent. You can try to keep your daughter away from the world and away from guys, and don't let her go outside and hang with her friends. But usually when that happens, they usually tend to get a little bit of that fun, eventually, and once they taste a bit of that fun, they go crazy and they want more of it, and they're willing to do whatever they have to get past your strict parents to go do it. So I don't know if I would go with that way for raising my daughter or not. I don't know. It's tough, or I could just take a chance and let her, be a kid and expose her to everything that's in the world and crazy stuff. But then I think that's when you just take a chance. You just gotta hope she does the right thing. Um, I'm good. I'm just gonna try to have like a really good relationship with my daughter. Like we can talk about anything. I want to make sure she knows what's right and what's wrong clearly before anything is even happening. And that's got to be early because literally it's going down in like elementary and middle schools now. So you got to be early with it. But that's definitely the worst thing that could ever happen to me as a father of a daughter is her being a hoe. I don't even know how I would look at her. Like everything she would do, I would just think she's sucking dick. Yeah, Dad, can I go out with some friends? In my mind, I'm hearing, yeah, Dad, can I go out and suck some dick? What? And then, can I go over? Can I go over a friend's house? Can I go suck some dick over a friend's house? Like everything would be in my mind, dick, dick. I mean, that's kind of gay, but I mean, as in, she's getting it. you know. Anyways, any guy she would bring to the house, I'm like, you fucking my daughter. I don't know. Anyways, that's the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.